what?
Running your house, tell them drop it. Don't want that big man, I'll tell her to stop it. Yeah. Hold up a walk in the big blue. Don't want to see. Let's take one more shot. Let's take one more shot.
You got it or I got it?
You go.
Them daddy claps.
Them ass slap clap. Oh, podcast? Damn.
Sure, I'm gonna put my phone away.
Yeah, put this shit on. So Nina won't call me mid-reaction.
Bruh, every time.
Every fucking time, babe.
I'm just like that.
Call me mid-reaction.
The one thing my girl bothers me with is like, it's either she calls me when I'm taking a dump, or she'll bother me when I'm taking a dump.
Or when we hanging out, we're doing this. I noticed she's called like the last twice.
Yeah, I mean she gets off work at 7:30, so
damn.
she'll call.
Just on cue.
Yeah. But like, yeah, bro. When I'm taking a dump, 1000% Nee will call, bro.
This nigga would just interrupt my shit. Hey, what are you doing? Oh yeah, she got a DJ friend now. So.
DJ friend.
You don't get it?
Oh, okay.
She don't know it, but I'm fucking jealous.
Of what?
I don't like people having her attention.
You gay as fuck, bro.
Scorpio shit, bro. Fuck you.
Some pussy shit.
I don't give a fuck. Square up, nigga.
Gay as hell. Bro, if like people take the attention, I'll be perfect. Especially if it's a girl, bro. I'll be playing.
The video started? Oh shit! You didn't say that. Let's go. All right, hold on. Let me get it up. And then we'll start the show. Do we have a regular intro? Or we just begin this shit.
Nah, I mean you could do an intro. What up, your boys doing a podcast?
Let's do it. Yeah, you're right.
Podcast number 2, episode 6, number 9.
Let's do that. Oh, dude, I miss doing. Yeah,
That
bruh.
shit's funny, bro.
Oh my god, yes. Hold on, bro. Let me just find. Yeah.
You ever notice 88 Rising has like a bunch of nice ass videos of like, you know, famous people doing cool shit?
Hell yeah.
Karaoke, Beyblade. Like, damn.
I love that it's primarily just Asians. Asians are in, bro.
Yeah,
You know this. We know this. Everyone should know
yeah,
this.
The new song Japan for Famous Dex, it's like
It's getting,
Asian shorties.
bro. It's doing good too. It's like pick it up, but just 88 Rising. See, bro, they jumping on the 88 Rising train. Famous Dex. Ski Master Schlump God. Trippy. It is lit. Let's start the show. What's up, guys? It's your boy John. Ellie in the mix.
God damn, bro, what the fuck you doing with that shit?
Guys, it's another episode of the podcast.
TBH.
It's TBH. What are we talking about today? We have 3 big topics. We are primarily just talking about soccer today, so it's going to be UEFA Champions League.
You already know.
That's topic 1. Topic 2 is comeback of great teams.
You know what's fucked up? I noticed like other podcasts, they'll probably leave like the best thing to the end. But we give you the best shit at the start.
We
like,
really do.
Yo, fuck it. Like,
Straight up.
I want to
And-
talk about it. Like,
Oh yeah.
the fuck? I'm more excited to talk about that shit than to like, oh, they're gonna make it through the whole video. Like, nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Subscribe, by the way.
It's good.
Third topic, Europa League. Who's winning it?
For real.
All right. So let's get to it. Let me
All
just
right.
bring up this picture.
We could talk about champions. We'll go from which dates first. This Tuesday, the 3rd of April, 2018, is gonna be Juventus versus Real Madrid.
Okay.
I feel like this. Alright. I'm a little fucking like hurt because like out of like what? How many teams are left? 2, 4, 6, 8. Out of the 8 teams that are left, none of these motherfuckers, like none of the giants, are like going against each other. This shit happens a lot, bro.
It's getting annoying.
It's annoying as fuck.
It is
bro.
actually
like
annoying.
yo, like come on, bro. Like I know y'all want to make money and shit at the end because like that's like where all the money comes from. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like I'm trying to see games like throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Like-
we know who's gonna win.
we always have to wait on the last four, like the
last
the
four for
semifinals and then the final games to have a great game. Like,
Yeah.
why can't we have
Like
one
the
in
big
quarterfinals?
teams. Yeah, like bro, like the only game right now is this one, the Real Madrid Juventus, because Juventus could win. They could possibly win.
They can.
They're undefeated, like in the last 5 games. You know, draw, win.
Exactly.
And then Madrid coming off like the 1-L from Espanyol, like just.
Yeah, I mean, Madrid's form isn't that great as they're supposed to be. You know,
Yeah, but
they're European champions.
They only got 1 cup they can win, and they're focusing on it,
That's
which
true.
is champions. And this is
because they lost La Liga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah. I think Juventus definitely has the edge over Madrid. But the thing is, historically, Madrid just beats Juventus. Not because of the final, but in previous Champions Leagues, Madrid always beats Juventus.
It's almost like Barca and PSG.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best way I can put it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, out of those two, like
Juventus has the edge. But we'll see, because again, Madrid has that experience against Juventus.
no disrespect, probably a lot of people are gonna be like, no, fuck that, Madrid's gonna win because Cristiano and shit like that. And I mean, I could see Madrid winning 1,000%. Like, yo, Cristiano,
That's it. Yeah.
that's
Headers, shots, screamers,
cherry picking.
What we have next?
I mean, dude, he's fucking god. Plus, especially in Champions League, he's a fucking god. Like,
he is.
Yo,
La Liga, he hasn't had a good run of goals.
yeah.
You know, everybody was criticizing him at the beginning of the season, but now, I mean, he just came back. About 3 goals, 2 goals a game. So, shit, he's been coming back. Let's see. What's our next
The
match?
next one
You see this now, right here?
is Sevilla and Bayern.
We have Sevilla. Sevilla is a Europa champion. 3 times that they won that shit?
Yeah.
Consecutively?
Oh, wait.
But then against Bayern Munich, the big German team, Germany itself, the German national team in a club, that's who they're facing. Sevilla, for the most part, has had a good run, sort of. I think they changed coaches in like mid-year. You know whose coach went to Sevilla? Milan's coach, the one that was coaching them when they were going through shit.
And now they
A shit situation? Yeah, they got that coach. And we got Gattuso. But yeah, Sevilla, they're like on and off right now because of that coach. They're not really coexisting, so to speak.
You got this far, I mean.
Yeah.
It's
So
something.
yeah, so step it up.
Who did they beat? Did they beat
Sevilla?
Atletico?
No. Sevilla?
Yeah.
In what?
La Liga? Spanish League?
I believe so. I'm not sure with Sevilla.
They might have beat Atletico, I think.
But
and they just came off beating like Man U.
You know what I just realized too? There's 3 Spanish teams in the last 8. That tells you a lot about
That does tell you a lot.
about the leagues right now.
Yo, honestly, maybe the English league is coming up.
Yeah, you got Liverpool, but okay.
And Man City.
Here, all right. The thing you were just saying about the big teams going against each other. Why is Liverpool and Man City going against each other, but yet Barca and Madrid haven't faced each other in probably like 7 years in a regular quarterfinal
I mean,
or semifinal?
I feel like Liverpool is in Man City level.
Liverpool. You say is it?
Yeah, it isn't. Like Liverpool Sevilla would have been like, or Liverpool Roma or Roma Sevilla, like those would have been great games. Like out of those, like.
But Liverpool has beaten Man City in its own league. Yeah, dude. Liverpool has demolished City. So and on top of that, Klopp, great coach. Nonetheless, he's the coach that killed Madrid.
But still, how many points is Man City above everybody else?
That's true.
They
That's
won like 1,000%.
Salah.
Damn, he
Salah.
just scored 4 goals too.
Mo Salah. Hold on, let's get back to Sevilla and Bayern.
Damn, nah. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So Bayern,
They
Bayern's just
Leipzig.
yeah, they did. I think it was 3 or 2-0. It was. They had a big denomination. I
2-1.
Was it 2-1?
2-1.
It could have been. It could have been.
That was 2-1. Yeah.
All I know is that Bayern's always been that team to make it to semifinals or quarterfinals, or even finals. They're that team to win it. They're the underdog at the moment, so to speak,
I feel like
of the big ones.
I like Bayern just because they kind of have like German. Like they're basically Germany. Like
The national team. Yeah.
the fucking goalie, all the defense.
Yeah.
You know, the midfield.
Yeah.
Like the only thing they don't like that's not German
Is the
is the striker.
Which is Lewandowski.
And I mean, shit. I don't know if there's any like good German strikers right now.
You know what? That's a good question. No,
There
isn't.
There isn't.
Just like Brazil.
Yeah.
Like a 9, the best one we can name is Gabriel Jesus, but he's like
I feel like that's a lack right now.
a lack of what? Strikers?
Yeah.
I could say
Like
that.
the
I could say
wingers
that.
are more strikers than the strikers now.
Yeah, the wingers are more strikers now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's true.
I just realized that shit just when talking about this.
Like let's really think about it. We got Salah.
Is he a striker though?
No, he's
a
a
winger.
He's a winger.
Yeah.
He's a
Messi's
left. He's a
winger.
right wing. Yeah,
Cristiano's a winger.
exactly. See that?
And they're the ones that score hella, bro.
Like we have Benzema, a good example. Benzema's been with Madrid for years, and no one really puts him up there as a great striker. They put him as a more of a contingent player, like give him up a pass, he'll give you that pass
I
to
don't
go.
even like Benzema, bro.
Why?
I like even if I play FIFA or some shit, bro. I take that motherfucker out, put Cristiano and Bale at the top, bro.
Yeah.
Sweaty, sweat, God, stupid sweat. That's all we go for. But that ass, like, I don't see him up there. Nah, not top quality striker for sure.
Benzema.
And there hasn't been a striker.
But that's what we're talking about. There's no striker right now. Like besides Lewandowski. Lewandowski is just top, not striker. Everyone wants him, but no one can really afford
I feel like
him.
that's because of Messi and Cristiano. Because they left that striker position.
Yeah,
And they both went to the wings.
they did.
And then they popularized the wings being the new strikers. And
I
I
know-
feel like that like there's like a thing in games that's called a meta, and I feel like that changed like the meta of soccer, if you want to consider it that way, to like, let the wingers come in more and like strike.
I see what you're saying. But like if we look back at it, and what you were saying is like Messi left that striker position. Remember when he would play with Pedro or David Villa? Messi was that center. He was that 9, that holding 9.
Yeah.
So I see what you're saying. Like the striker position's kind of like going extinct, so to speak.
Yeah. I mean,
Because now the wingers are the
Lewandowski
strikers.
is like the best striker
At the moment.
at the moment. Like,
It has to be.
holy shit. And he's not even like, I don't even know what it is. Like, he has like, I don't think he has skill moves. Like, he doesn't like, he's not flary.
He just
or
knows how
nothing.
to score.
He can fucking score though. Like, that's it. Like,
That's what a striker is, That's what you need to do. You don't need nothing else.
I mean, I would put nah, I wouldn't even put Suarez up there. Messi has more goals and assists than Suarez.
Suarez,
He scores though.
he scores.
He's like right there.
He's
Like, Messi probably has like 20 something. Suarez has like 20 something.
He's a good striker. I would put it simply as that. Suarez scores. He gives the ball when he needs to. He's not greedy.
World Cup coming. You think Suarez gonna bite someone else?
Oh yeah. It's been like what 3 occasions now.
This motherfucker.
Who knows? He might nibble.
but
He might nibble this time.
But still, like Sevilla, I don't think they have a chance against Bayern, bro.
Yeah. I think Sevilla's gonna get slaughtered
They're
because
gonna get demolished.
coach not really that experienced.
Yo, and to be honest, every semifinal, Bayern demolishes a team.
Yeah.
Even Barca, bro.
They did.
They demolish every
demolished
semifinal,
Barca.
bro.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not semi, so it's quarters.
But still,
But still, it's around this time.
yeah.
I feel like
they
it's
rape.
around this time. Like, Bayern just destroys, bro.
What's the next game?
Liverpool and Man City.
Okay, so back to what we were saying. City, Guardiola. His tiki-taka pattern of style that's pretty much almost impossible to beat. You got De Bruyne, you got Aguero, Company. You have Bravo. I don't know if he's going to play. I think he's still injured. But you have all these great players.
Honestly, too, like Man City just lost to Basel.
No way.
Yeah, like 2-1, like the second leg in the Champions. So I don't know. Man City's just I don't know, man.
No, English teams to me do that a lot. They're random.
Unbalanced.
Yeah.
They're like,
there's
one
games
day
that
they'll be amazing.
Yes.
Like, holy shit. And
The next day they just crap. They're just shit, which makes no sense.
Yeah, and they beat some pretty good teams in the past 5 games. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like Arsenal twice.
I just don't like watching English Premier. That's why, because there's no consistency. There's like, yeah, Liverpool's doing great, and then they fuck up.
But I feel like a lot of people like the English league because there's more competition.
That's
like
true.
It's not just
that's one thing. It is entertaining.
It's not like going to Germany, Bayern's gonna win. It's not like going like France and PSG's gonna win. It's not going to like Spain and knowing that like either Barcelona or Madrid.
That's
like,
right. Yeah,
like,
that's what the English team gives.
Fight, you know what I mean? Like,
that's what the English team gives. It gives that entertainment. Who's gonna win this game? Because we honestly don't know. We won't know because the English Premier League is just
if Liverpool
random.
beats Man City, bro, I feel like Liverpool's gonna look like Atletico, or they're gonna look like fucking who was the other? Oh, Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League. Close, but not close enough.
Yeah. The underdog, everyone wants them to win.
Yeah, wants to win because, like, I mean, honestly, do people get tired of, like, watching the same motherfuckers win every year? Because I do. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even mind if Barca loses, but I just want it to be someone else other than, like, Madrid, Bayern, or Barcelona.
Fuck Madrid. I don't even want Madrid to win no more.
Like, yeah.
I got nothing against Madrid. I just don't want them to win no more because it's annoying.
Yeah, it's like...
But, to the Madrid fans, I get it. It's your team. It's your team for life. So, yeah, you would support them and obviously go against what I'm saying. But, I mean, it's time for a new champion. And if Madrid wins again, I'll just be kind of disappointed. With the other teams, not really with Madrid. But, I want Liverpool to beat Man City, and they've done it before in their league. So, but Champions League always brings this how do you say this? This atmosphere, this different atmosphere. It's like a do or die, like a World Cup atmosphere, so to speak. So, I want Liverpool to win.
The next game, I feel like,
but it'll be hard.
It's kind of lame.
Yeah, Barca and Roma.
Yeah. I
mean, it's pretty decisive. Barca's probably gonna win. I'm sorry, Roma. No Italian teams aren't doing great right now, and they haven't been doing great
the league
for a while.
Is just
the league is just
not there.
They have quality players. Don't get me wrong. There's there's quality. Dybala,
and they lost to Milan.
Oh yeah, we beat them.
Yeah,
but you got Dybala, you got Cotrone, the striker from Milan, like young, not even 21 years old, and he's already killing it in Serie A. Like, you have so much talent in Serie A, but it's just, I don't know, like, they have to leave to be known.
Yeah. And, I mean, not just the way Barcelona's looking right now.
Yeah, Barca, I feel like they're the favorite to win Champions League this year. Look at them. They've been undefeated in the league. They've been undefeated in Champions... Have they been undefeated in Champions League, actually? Have they lost in Champions League? Not even like a...
I don't even know.
Let's double check the standings.
I don't even know, bro.
Let's double check. Hey guys, if you're tuning into the podcast, go ahead and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to your boys. You already know. It's a go. I'm the GOAT. Alright, I'm done with my raps. Have they lost in Champions League? Has Barcelona lost in Champions League?
I don't think they have.
Okay. So for the time being, Barca has not lost in Champions League. Now, if we're incorrect, go ahead and comment in comment section. Just let us know, hey, you guys are fucking idiots. They lost this, and this time. Okay. But anyways, Barca undefeated right now, looking almost like the Invincibles, the Arsenal Invincibles. Can Barca replicate that season? Can they win a treble? Most likely. But we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves.
That'd be crazy, bro. Another one.
Yeah.
In the books.
Barca's going to beat Roma. I'm going to call it right then and there. Y'all could come back if Roma beats them. I don't know how, but if they beat them, you could come back and comment and say, John, you're a fucking idiot. Fuck you guys. You guys don't know shit about soccer. And it's called football.
Football, yeah.
Football. Yeah, that's Champions League. But like I said, my winner is Barca.
If you go to Google, bro, and you look up this next Barcelona versus Roma game, there's a 76% chance Barcelona will win. There's a higher chance that they will draw than there is a chance that Roma will win.
15% that there will be a draw and 9% that Roma will win against Barca. Where are they playing? Are they playing at the Camp Nou or are they playing at
the first game will be
at Roma?
It'll be a Camp Nou.
Shit, I'm sorry. You guys are going to have hard. Unless Roma can possibly score, then it'll be good.
This is my question. Can Roma counterattack? I don't really watch.
Probably not.
I haven't watched them play.
Probably not.
In a while.
If they had the pace like they did a couple of years ago, Gervinho, who else? What was his name? Dumbia? Damn, call him.
I mean, they got Sharawi.
Dumbia, and then the other fast Ibarbo.
Ibarbo is fucking
the
dumb.
pace. Maybe.
But I mean, they have pace, but like, they're not quality.
Yeah, right now Roma's a little weak. They've been losing a couple games. They're not that strong in their league neither. So
yeah, I'm surprised they got so far in Champions. Who did they go against?
I mean, I don't know. They probably had some pretty good teams. And yeah.
I mean, yeah. Like honestly, this Champions League, bro. Like, I hate this quarterfinals because it's gonna take
honestly
the semifinals.
These matches will determine if Champions League is gonna look basic, or should I say generic, as any other Champions League that we've experienced in the last couple of years, or it can be so much different. For instance, let's just take it.
That'd be crazy.
Let's just take it to another level. Let's fucking say, hold on. Where is it? Let's say Roma wins, Sevilla wins, Juventus wins, and Liverpool win. Let's just fucking say we'll have a new champion, completely new champion, and it's gonna be great. That would be okay. Now we're watching something good, because
you think people will tune into the champion?
That's another thing too. If Barca loses, so many fans are gonna be lost. So many Champions League watchers are gonna be lost.
Nah.
You don't think so? For me, I think
so?
If you're a Barca fan, you're gonna continue watching Champions League, but you're probably gonna just watch the final. Same with Madrid fans, same with City fans, same with Bayern fans. You're just gonna tune in for the final because it's like us in the U.S. We don't watch football. We watch the Super Bowl though.
But I mean, either way, like I would want to watch Madrid go against Bayern or Man City. Like,
in a final,
those are good ass games. Like
I want to see. All right, UEFA Champions League. You want to surprise me this year? Give me a Barca and Madrid final, and then we're talking. Give me a Barca and Madrid final. But other than that, it'll be just okay game or a pretty good game, and I'll be like, yeah, it was good, but then it won't be memorable. It'll be just like, yeah, it was that final, this and that.
That'd be crazy.
I don't think if I can be honest, I don't think there was a final more memorable right now that I know than there's plenty of Champions League finals that were memorable, but I think the one that I know would be, let me think, probably the Bayern and Dortmund game. That's pretty much it. Or the Atletico and Madrid game, how Atletico almost had it.
Yeah, that was close.
But Madrid came, Sergio Ramos came in clutch with the header. But yeah, I say Barca winning it. How about you?
Yeah, I can see Barca winning
You think so?
it. Yeah.
All right. Well,
this year, yeah.
I don't know.
Honestly, if Madrid loses everything, I know Zidane just signed a 5-year contract or something like that. Would they kick him out?
No, not Zidane. Not Zidane.
It's Madrid though, bro.
But it's Madrid. But see, it's Zidane. That's the thing.
But it's Madrid.
I know, but it's
Zidane is just. Madrid is.
Madrid tends to. Yeah, Madrid is a business, in my opinion. It's a business.
They're cold.
They're cold with their players.
Madrid's cold, bro.
I'm just gonna say this:
if you don't perform,
I'm gonna say this off top. The reason I used to like Madrid, I used to enjoy watching their games, and I still do. They play great soccer. My thing is, when they were on their UEFA Champions League drought for 12 to 11 to 10 years, once they played that final against Atletico, I feel like the person that gave them their Champions League was Di Maria, and of course Sergio Ramos with his goal. But Di Maria just killed that game. He was everywhere when you needed him to be. He was there, in and out, just there. And once that went over, once they won, once the World Cup was finished, they just sell him. They sell Di Maria like he was just a toy. And they did that to Casillas. Where was Casillas' like tribute game or like a tribute like goodbye? They didn't give that to Casillas. Casillas is a legend.
He's been in that team.
It's unforgettable. So I just from then on I was like, yeah, Madrid.
They're cold, yeah.
Yeah, they're cold with their players, and I'm not with that. I'm more of a play. I like teams that honor their players or the players they've had. So of course, if you're a shitty player, sorry, you're not gonna get much recognition. That's just to be honest in any club. Just being completely honest, but. If you're a great player, you deserve, or you were a great player, you deserve some recognition from the club. You've delivered them whatever you were, a defender, goalkeeper, whatever. So, but yeah, that's Champions League for me. All right, here's another topic. And I'm pretty sure you guys are interested in this one. Europa League.
Do you want to do that last?
No, let's do Europa League. I want to do Europa League. All right. We got
Lazio and Red Bull.
Salzburg. So we got Lazio Salzburg, Atletico versus Sporting CP, Arsenal versus CSKA Moscow. And then we got Leipzig versus Marseille.
Russian team right there, bro.
I don't know why a lot of people don't really tune into the Europa League. Straight up, I kind of watch just the semifinals from then on forward. There are teams that I just don't recognize. There's players I don't recognize. But the quality of soccer, don't get me wrong, it's still good. So, I don't know. For me, none of these games are interesting. Probably just Atletico and Sporting. But
none of these.
Let's be real. Lazio Salzburg, most likely Lazio. But Salzburg, I've heard and read that they're pretty good. Atletico versus Sporting. Atletico. I think Atletico is the one to win it all. They haven't won anything. They've been on like a drought as well from Champions League. They've lost 2 finals against the same opponent. Can you imagine that?
Sporting.
Then you got Arsenal versus Moscow. I don't know. Arsenal's kind of going through a bad season as well. And then you got Leipzig versus Marseille.
Team, though. I mean, I could see Arsenal winning that. I could see the final being Arsenal versus Atletico.
You think so? Shit, if Arsenal can do it, then they probably won't let Wenger out.
Nah, he's gonna get let out.
He's gonna let.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all keep him though.
Why do y'all keep Wenger?
Why does he stay?
Milan or Madrid or Barca would have fired him. I don't know.
Even if they won, they fire you.
What is it? Here's a question. What is it that Europa League's doing that Champions League is not doing? Why is Europa League literally under the table?
They're not champions.
But like, what is it? Maybe they're missing something. Maybe they're not being programmed as much, like, or being shown. Maybe, I don't know. It could be their logo.
Nah.
You don't think so?
I mean, honestly, it's not. They're not champions. They're like.
For me, it's just it's like a beauty pageant for, I don't know.
It's like giving a trophy to like people that don't win.
Exactly. Yeah. There you go. That's a good one. Yeah. It's
like you can like I mean a lot of people don't.
It's a runner up.
Like
it's a runner up champion.
Trophy,
There you go. Runner up trophy. And it's just like, yeah, good job.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would think more people would be into it just because of that. Because like you don't have these big teams, like
ruining the fun.
Yeah, so like it gives a chance to like other teams.
So it's like a Division 2 of Champions League.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, shit.
That hurts.
A lot of these teams, I don't even know, bro.
No, I don't know half of these teams.
The fuck?
And I'm not gonna sit here like acting like I know all of them neither.
Nah, bro.
I'm not gonna BS it.
You gotta be some pro ass.
I'm gonna be straight up. Atletico is probably gonna win it, or Marseille's a pretty good French team.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe Arsenal could come back. But I say Atletico's gonna win it all. I definitely think it. Sorry, guys. Europa League.
I mean, who they got? Payet.
Who? Martial?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Payet. Who else they have? Oh, Payet went to Marseille?
Yeah.
What? I remember he was in West Ham. He must have not liked it.
It's not bad.
A lot of unrecognizable names.
Yeah, for.
And I'm not going to sit here and try to talk about it. All right.
Yeah.
Here's a topic I want to talk about.
Dang.
The comeback of great teams. We talked about Liverpool. You know, we all know Liverpool was going through a shit phase for about, 7, 8, 9 years? You know, their captain Gerrard left.
Yep.
What are they going to do? Look at them now. Top 8 in Champions League. And who knows, maybe they can win something. I think Liverpool right now is on the come up. I don't know what it is that they're missing. Maybe in this championship, they can show themselves out and show that maybe they're coming back as a powerhouse that they used to be.
I mean, honestly, Firmino is doing really good too. I think the top 3, Mane, Firmino, and like Mohamed Salah, they're like working together like
they are
work like boom 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 boom.
Yeah,
like making shit work. So that's a good like underrated trio.
Salah is unbelievable this season. He is a Messi. Like people have compared him like he's Messi. He's messying it up.
Yeah. He's only 25 too.
Yeah, he's young.
Oh shit, that boy a Gemini, bro.
And he a Gemini.
15 squad.
And he's Egyptian.
Yo. It's not bad.
No.
Yo,
but
Egypt too, bro.
But this player, like he took his country to the World Cup. Yeah, of course, help from the help of the other team members, of course.
It might be the age. They're getting like their young players are getting older.
So they're getting more experience.
Yeah, like look, Mane is 25. Firmino's 26.
So they're reaching their peak.
And then like Mohamed Salah is 25. Nah, they're not reaching their peak. They're reaching their prime. Because I feel like the soccer prime has changed a little bit now too.
You think
bro.
so?
Like yeah, like I mean,
think it's
because there's hype. All right, the young players are hype. Like you know, like Sterling's, Pogba, things like that. They're hype, but have they done shit?
No,
not really.
Pogba. He's
no, bro. He ruined it at fucking like Man U. Like I don't even know why he fucking left. Like
yeah, that's
bro. Juventus like. They even got closer to the Champions League than Man U could ever get close. Like, bro, like sometimes don't even fucking follow the money. Like, why you doing that? Like, you're just ruining it. Like, dead ass.
Facts, B.
Yeah, like, and then you go to a club that like might not even care about you. Like, you know, you already build up like all this like, you know, fucking like you build like this big relationship with a club. They like you. They got you from the start, from the beginning.
When you weren't nothing.
When you were
no one.
Yeah, and like they brought you up. And then you just leave. Like, that's dumb as fuck.
Like Pogba. Yeah. Like who else?
Sterling left.
Liverpool.
He wanted money.
Yeah.
It's like money hungry, bro. It's
everyone called him a snake.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, I think he wanted better.
The way
Liverpool was at the moment was shit. Just to be completely honest. The way
Sterling did it too, bro, it's kind of fucked up because it's like, I'm worth this much. But it's like, really? Are you really worth that much?
Oh, yeah.
Bro?
I remember that.
He was not worth 60 million.
At the time,
in my opinion, like, bro, you're 18, 19,
he was grown.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, no.
Don't get me wrong, Sterling. You were great at that age. You were, and you still are. But
someone he reminds me of is Willian. But I even find William to be better than Sterling.
Willian is quality.
And
he stays with Chelsea. He was loyal. He's gonna be known as a Chelsea player, like Hazard too.
Yeah.
For me, I think Liverpool. I'm sorry. We're talking about these players that leave. Pogba, Sterling. There was another player I wanted to mention, but he's not coming to head. Oh, Thiago Alcantara.
Those young ones.
You remember Thiago Alcantara? He could have stayed at Barca, but he wanted to make a name for himself at Bayern. And honestly, you can't even hear about the dude. You don't even hear about him. But Thiago Alcantara was supposed to be like the next Xavi. And he's good. He's great. He's a great passer, but he was supposed to be the next Xavi. Oh, Gundogan. But Gundogan's story is a little different. Gundogan gave all he could at Borussia Dortmund.
He got injured too.
Yeah, that too. So, But hey, he's doing.
I'm surprised he went to Man City.
I'm surprised that too, because I thought he'd be going to a team more like, not just about money, but like more like loyalty and passion and like something that he would want. But you know, I kind of wish he went to Barca.
Yeah, Man City is looking stacked.
Yeah, City is stacked. So who knows? They could possibly win the Champions League.
I don't think so.
But teams that are making comebacks, Liverpool's won. What do you think about United compared to the years before?
Man U?
Man U.
Nah.
No, because they were in Europa. That's how bad they went. They went to Europa. They have all these players. They have Zlatan, even though he's been injured for like 8 months now. We got Zlatan. We got Pogba.
Oh, they just got signed.
Bailey, Lukaku, Lingard, Lord Lingard.
Yeah, they just got
De Gea.
Sanchez too. This last transfer window.
Oh, Alexis Sanchez. You have all these top quality players, and yet, like, we see a progression, but we don't see anything big. No semifinal.
Like that, I feel like that's the thing though. Like they might have like all this money, but like the reputation is bad. They haven't won anything. Like
They
you don't
haven't.
want like players don't want to go there. Like you know, like ain't no one trying to go to fucking Man U if you're not winning shit. Like
Yeah, that's the same
Off
with
the bat.
Arsenal. But I don't know how Arsenal gets all these players.
they build them though.
You think so?
Arsenal kind of builds players.
Like who? For me, the only one that comes to head is Wilshere. Wilshere is probably one.
Because most of their players
Chamberlain.
were young. Most of their players were young as hell.
Who was it? Chamberlain, Walcott. But they're not like memorable players.
True.
They bring in players.
But I mean, Arsenal is not coming back.
No,
They're doing worse than that.
they're crap right now, and it's just unfortunate because they were a great team. Who do they have right now? Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan, Ozil.
Like I said.
I'm sorry, I don't know why Ozil's there. Ozil's reaching his 30s and he's playing at Arsenal. He can do so much better. Like, it makes no sense.
Can he though?
Can he do better? How old is he?
29.
29 years old, dude. I remember when Ozil was 24, 25 playing at Madrid at the highest level. He didn't win Champions League, but he won a World Cup. So, Lacazette, another one. They're just buying players, man. And then what do? They don't do anything. They don't progress. So maybe United's not one of those
The
teams.
coach, maybe.
Mourinho, yeah, Mourinho's a hard coach to be like with.
I'm talking about
Because I heard that Mourinho is like he's
Is
real.
Mourinho at Arsenal?
Mourinho? Oh, we're talking about Arsenal. Wenger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the coach, like they
Oh,
need to take him
Wenger.
out.
Wenger is trash. He's been trash for years. He's won like what 2 FA Cups the last 10, 20 years.
The thing
But-
about Mourinho is like he has like a year or two, and then like the team just like
Collapses.
like goes good as fuck, and then it collapses.
You think so?
Like they win a Champions or something, and then it's just like
Goes to shit.
yeah.
I think Mourinho gets comfortable.
I
You
don't
know?
think so.
You don't think
He's
so?
moved hella teams.
But he like when he wins, it goes to shit.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
I don't know.
like why couldn't he do it like Guardiola? Guardiola was not back to back, but he would come back and
but
do a
the
little
thing
better.
about Barcelona is like Barcelona's Barcelona.
That too.
I don't care
The
who-
players
I don't
love
care who
the
the coach
players
is,
love
bro.
the club.
Yeah, like I don't care
They're-
who the coach is, bro.
That's the
like,
difference. The players love the club, and
they
that's
have a-
what
and they
these
have a
teams aren't
play
doing.
Style, like, dude, their play style is like, I don't even know, bro.
But
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like these teams, they don't love their club. These players, I'm sorry, these players don't love their club.
loyalty,
A bunch of Arsenal players before loved their club. Henry, example.
Yeah.
Henry loved that club. He came back at like 30-some years old, scored a goal, and then from there just went back to New York Red Bulls. So, like Arsenal and United, for instance, two great teams with great history, and look what's happened to them. So,
But I think that's what it is. Like, ain't no one trying to move over there. Like, no one wants to literally be at that team.
because of what what you were
'Cause
just saying.
they haven't won anything. Like they haven't.
They haven't.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I mean, I wouldn't blame them. Sure, hell
Yeah.
no. Another great
wouldn't
team.
play who?
A team that's actually coming back. AC Milan. You already know. This is my team. My team. Even though we did okay in Europe. What the hell? What was that? We did okay in Europa League. Who we got? We got a lot of unknown players. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys.
Unknown players.
We do. Like, to everyone else, people don't know our players. And like, of course, I follow the team, so I know which players are which. But you do have some recognizable names. You got Donnarumma, probably the world's best young goalkeeper at the moment.
Yeah.
We have Andrew Silva from Porto. We have another Bonucci. We took Bonucci from Juventus.
Why though?
I don't know. I still don't know. I haven't even.
Why'd he leave?
I don't know.
Yo, what the fuck?
Maybe he wanted something better. Maybe he wanted a challenge. I'm not sure.
At 30.
But I'm happy Bonucci came. I really am.
Yeah, Bonucci's a beast.
And he became our captain day one. I don't know how. That's something I was like, what? What's going on?
He has the experience.
Yeah.
All these other ones are like young as fuck.
Yeah. Suso's probably the best player we have. Spanish, 24 years old. Scorpio.
Scorpio. Dude.
So Calabria, like, super young. Like, they have Romagnoli. I remember he was like super, like, they talked about him for like years that he was gonna be great. I mean, he is.
Yo, what?
He's next to. Oh, what happened to Hachima Store?
For real.
I follow him on Instagram. He's not really doing much. But like, look at Milan. They started 2018 with Gattuso. No one had faith in Gattuso because Gattuso came from like a second division team. Milan was doing crap with Montella. Like, it was just shit all around. And look what has happened.
Started winning.
Gattuso's mentality, that pit bull mentality, just never stop the fight mentality.
What the hell? Are these guys brothers?
Who?
The two goalkeepers?
Yeah, they're brothers. Antonio?
What the?
Yeah, they're brothers. Yeah, they're brothers.
What?
But right now, Milan's doing it without no names. Like, to be honest, no names. No big names, and they're coming back.
I don't know who the fuck any of these. I mean, Bonucci.
Yeah.
They're captain.
Yeah.
And I like this guy. The
Konahoglu?
yeah.
The
like,
Turkish guy. Yeah, he's good. He came.
shot.
Yeah, he had finesse.
Yeah, he came from Germany too. So.
Yeah, from Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah.
So Milan's one of those teams, no names, kind of like Liverpool, sort of. Coming back, making a difference.
That's
We'll
crazy
see.
too, because Milan used to have all the names.
Exactly. Yep. Who do we have? Ronaldinho, Robinho, Ibrahimovic, Thiago Silva, Boateng, my baby Boateng, Maldini, Nesta, Seedorf, Shevchenko, Rui Costa, like, dude, Baresi, like, I'm going back. Maldini's dad, Cesare.
Yeah.
Like, man, they had names. I mean, but hey, it just takes time. It's like Liverpool. Liverpool has some names now. So, evidently, eventually, Milan will have their name. You know, some names in the team. And eventually they'll be back in Champions League. Because a lot of, like, I want to see these legendary clubs come back to life. I want to see United back. I want to see Liverpool, Arsenal, Milan. Because I'm tired of the Madrid. I'm tired of the PSG. I'm tired of the Barca. I'm tired of the generic teams to win it all. So.
But I mean, it doesn't have to be them. It could be someone else.
That too, yeah.
Like, I don't even know who the fucking other team would be. Like,
yeah. I don't know.
Like, dude, Barca's about to go undefeated.
I mean,
the whole season.
For
that
the
means
sake,
no Spanish team even compares.
For Messi, I want to see Barca win it all, and I want him to win it in the World Cup.
That'd be a stupid
that man deserves it. But Barca deserves it as well because Barca has been undefeated all year long. Like, they have not lost a game. That is almost impossible to do. So that's something very difficult. But yeah, I think that wraps it up, people. Yeah. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think about the podcast. Give us suggestions on what you think we should improve on. What should we have? What should we include?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, just let us know. You know, we keeping it live. We keeping it sexy.
Yeah.
We keeping it sexy as always. Please, just know that the podcast is not only soccer, but we will also have other topics. You know, music, games, movies, whatever you can think of. Shoot us a suggestion in the comment section, and we'll definitely consider it.
Yeah, I don't think Barca lost in the Champions League this year.
I don't think so neither.
Fuck.
I know, Barca. Before we go, Barca's gonna win the.
What the hell? That'd be crazy. They go undefeated.
Barca's gonna win
Champions, undefeated La Liga.
Barca's gonna win it. Yeah. You got anything to say for the people?
Hell no, bro.
Fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all. Y'all have a good night or a good day or a good morning. Thank y'all for watching and listening.
Or a good dump.
Or a good dump. Yeah, y'all probably in the toilet listening to us.
Shout out to my YouTube videos.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces.
Yep.
Hey.
Hell.